Watch it all fall out. Blow it up, blow it up. That's how we ball out. Throw it up, throw it up. Watch it all fall out. Blow it up, blow it up. That's how we ball out. Strip clubs and dollar bills. Still got more money. Patron shots, gonna get a refill.
Try drink 2,
and it's a hearty portion. You know I love a hearty portion.
But you know what? I kind of like the ingredients that went in here. So we're gonna let Miss Cassie tell us. We'll tell you guys about the drink. We saw it.
Okay. Yeah, I got something to say about this one, but go ahead.
Well, this is one of my favorites as well. This one is a mixture of orange and carrot. It's the orange carrot juice. Oranges are sweet, and carrots are actually very sweet with juice. I really like this drink because it's great for the eyes, and it's awesome for your skin.
Ooh,
so if you have any skin problems, the carrot actually helps in the regeneration of your skin cells.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
It goes very well with breakfast or lunch.
Ooh. Okay, so like a breakfast drink.
Yeah, it can be a breakfast drink
or to supplement whatever you have.
Any time of the day.
To me.
It do look like a mimosa. Yeah.
Any time of the day drink. So let's try it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I was about to grab.
Yeah, I don't know about carrots being in my drink either.
It smells so good.
It does.
All right. You can add a little almond milk to this.
Oh, you can?
And it'll give it that dreamsicle taste. It's awesome. Really, it is. Can you imagine that?
Wait, so what would we add again?
Almond milk.
That does sound good.
I ain't had a dream.
These carrots did not want to be in this drink today.
They was popping out.
They remember what happened?
Right.
She talked to the ginger in here too. One of the ladies were complaining about stomach issues. She,
it wasn't me.
Girly problems. And ginger is excellent.
It wasn't me.
Ginger is excellent for belly issues.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's very good for your digestive tract.
Okay.
And I like the tip you gave her earlier too. You cut up a little bit of the ginger root before you did your juicing, and you put it in her tea to make her feel better.
So because it helps settle the stomach.
And I did feel better. Thank you so much.
When I first started juicing, I found it difficult to put the juices together to acquire a taste that I like. Once I started researching, like I said, that's when I really decided the different vegetables that I wanted to incorporate into my juicing because of the benefits.
Okay.
So what I started doing is gravitating towards reading material, different books and magazines.
Okay.
Even websites. You can even Google like juicing recipes, and you'll come up with a million websites with different ingredients or recipes, so to speak. But I brought a few.
Yay! We love reading today.
Yes.
Yeah.
See that?
Yes.
Yeah. They can see that.
Juicing, smoothing for dummies.
Yes.
For dummies.
That's for me because I'm lost when it comes to juicing.
And one of my favorites, oh my goodness, I absolutely love this one. It's called the Juicing Bible. And it really has a lot of great information in it because it tells you about your different systems in your body and different recipes for different ailments and
nice.
This is awesome. So these are great to add to your collection.
Definitely
that's
nice.
And another thing, because I am a vegetarian now,
get your subscription
and you don't even have to go out and get a subscription. Earlier we talked about it being very costly. This type of lifestyle. Yeah. You can go to the library and take out magazines and circulars and stuff like that. But this is one right here, Vegetarian Times. They have a lot of different recipes for raw and live foods.
That way it doesn't get boring. So you can just kind of keep it creative.
Exactly. And that's me. I get bored very easily.
Yeah.
So that was why I had to research and find other ways to satisfy my craving for foods, because I come from a family that cooks and I love food just like we all do.
Yeah.
We love food.
Right.
And like I said, we do not eat to live. We live to eat.
Right.
And we have to teach ourselves. So here are a few magazines that I wanted to share just to, grab them, go through them, find different articles on how to relieve stress, juice recipes and the reason that you want to try these different.
And if you guys don't want to buy these, I know because I do it. Go to the grocery store while you're there. Pick it up. Read through it. Get
not long anyway.
Exactly. Get that good information and put it back.
Right.
Put it back.
Company's gonna be after us for this. Okay?
One thing that I do, we all have our
phones. Yeah.
Technology.
That's right. I'll
Google
take a quick picture.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll flip through the pages and I'll see a recipe that I think I might want to try, and I don't want to spend $9.95 for the book.
$9.95.
Oh, that's not what you call it. I'm like, no, Lord.
Well, this particular one here, but like I said, you can also check out libraries. You know, libraries have a lot of different circulars. And you just take a picture of the recipe and you have it.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good tip. I never thought about that one. Yeah.
I really like that.
They said that. Okay, magazine.
We're just trying to help
your girl here.
We want to help you be well without spending your money.
Yeah, because I know me. I mean, if
I'm a frugal person.
I am too. I'm telling you, I'm extremely frugal. So if money comes into that's another word for cheap.
Yes.
So if money comes into play, I'll start second guessing. Like, wait a minute, do I really?
I do too.
No, I think I'll go get that potato.
Yeah.
I'll be making a baked potato.
Right.
I'll be making life decisions sometimes.
So I think, so what we want to do is we want to make it feasible for you guys to be healthy, give you some pointers.
Right.
I mean, one of the things that we pride ourselves on, and the feedback that we hear from you guys is this community that we are really developing, you guys don't have that. So one of the things that we want to do is we really want to make it affordable for you to really reach your goals.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we don't want money to be a hindrance. To eat healthy is so expensive. Literally, Whole Foods really is your whole paycheck. I love you, Whole Foods, but just,
I do too.
I do
too.
Yeah.
But
make it easier on the non-economically empowered.
Right. But I think a good point was to mention that Cassie mentioned earlier. What it is when you start to cut out a little bit of the junk foods and meats and stuff. Those extra few dollars you can spend towards your fruits and veggies. So
stop selling your link.
Yeah.
Yes. We gotta clap it up on that one.
Yes.
Stop selling your link.
Yes. Sell your link to me. I need it. Don't. Seriously.
Teach our children how to eat.
Yeah.
If they start,
we don't know.
Yeah, we don't. But if we start to develop that with our children, that healthy eating, that lifestyle, that the way to think when you approach food.
I mean, just
just think about the position that we put our future generations in, and I think that's what it's all about.
That's true.
Empowering our youth.
Don't be raising them off, taquitos and White Castle.
And please don't feed your kids McDonald's.
And the ramen noodles.
And I used to swear by those.
I'm telling you,
you
had
breaking
those
up the
69
fat.
girl, and you used to get so creative. Yes, I thought you get so creative. You put American cheese, let me throw some garlic in there. Ground beef, let me put some ground beef.
Too much. Yeah, too much.
I'm telling you,
girl, I would tell
ground
you
ground beef and noodles was my best ghetto dish.
Yes.
Surf sandwiches.
Oh.
I went back on
That's because women like everything sweet.
Yeah, I'm like,
You see, you like everything sweet.
That was disgusting.
I'm gonna cheat and savory.
Disgusting. So, tell us a little bit more about your lifestyle change, because I know earlier when we talked, one of the things that Jim brought up was, not eating right can, in a sense, make your mind cloudy or foggy. Is what the word you use.
Yeah.
Foggy. So. I know I've experienced that even yesterday, and I think that was like the day after I had that burger. I woke up.
We may or may not have gotten a burger.
May or may not. It can't be proven.
Right.
But, when I woke up yesterday, my mind was really cloudy. It was like it was almost like a hindrance. Like my thought.
It was all the grease in that burger.
It was
may or may not have.
Because I'm telling you, it was like my thoughts were trying to come through, and for some reason or another, I just didn't feel grounded.
Exactly. When you are not eating a healthy diet, you really have to think about the foods that you're putting into your body. Your body is using those foods for fuel. Your brain is operating off those foods, and it just, you can't operate fully off of grease
and junk.
Exactly, and junk and sugar. Your body needs live, healthy foods.
Mm-hmm.
You want to oxygenate your body. You want to detox your body. A lot of the foods that we eat from the boxes and the cans, they contain a lot of preservatives and a lot of toxins and a lot of chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
And your brain is actually using that as fuel.
Mm-hmm.
You really have to think about what you're doing to yourself as you're eating these foods. And some people don't eat live fruits and vegetables, period.
They don't.
Right.
But I mean, you really can tell the difference.
Yeah,
Even with myself, when I'm eating better, I can tell my skin looks flawless. My hair is shiny and strong.
Yeah.
You can really tell the difference. And
That's
then when
true.
I'm not, I'm like, Lord, this hair is
snapping
straggling.
it.
Yeah.
You know, I have to get my ends clipped like twice in a month.
Your
You know?
face breaks out.
Yep.
You feel bloated. You feel
Yeah.
you feel tired. Live fruits give you more vitality. You feel good. Even so, just thinking about the food.
I feel good right now.
Yeah,
I feel
that's true.
better right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I am undecided. I'm
I'm
not sure.
She's undecided, but she has drank.
I'm not
Every
sure what's
drink
happening
placed
right
in
now.
front of her.
I have to think about this.
She's so crazy.
She is.
She's crazy.
I love that. So do you guys have anything
I want to
else?
make another point too.
Yeah.
I noticed that lately a lot of people have been getting into different detoxes and doing different things to detox their bodies. They're joining these different groups and they're doing it on their own. You really should be careful before you start a detox program. One of the things that you're doing when you start a detox program is you're actually bringing the toxins out into your system. And you have to understand that these are toxins that have been building over time.
Okay.
You know, of bad eating,
Right.
the food that we're eating, the box foods, the animal protein, the different things that it goes through. Exactly. The high fructose corn syrup, which acidifies your body. All these things are sitting in your body lying dormant.
Okay.
And when you do your detox, you're actually bringing them out.
Oh, so we're like waking them up.
You're waking them up. Exactly. You're waking them up. So if you stop in the middle of your detox,
They can take over.
they can take over and you have a very huge chance
scary.
of becoming.
Did you see my face? I was like,
scared.
I never thought about that because everybody, no one tells you that part. They always tell you like detox is good for you and how beneficial they are, but they never tell
They
you.
are.
They never
The
tell
thing
you that
is,
part.
you should make detoxing a lifetime thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You
Not
should
a 3-day,
always
2-week joint.
exactly.
So that's what I was
You
going to
should
ask.
always
What
be
would
detoxing.
be a complete detox time-wise?
Well, I couldn't give you a complete
everybody's body is
detox.
different.
Exactly. Everybody's body is different. I'm not a physician, so I couldn't just tell you what to do. But before you start a serious detox or even a detox at all, you should consult your physician. You know, you want to know the right way to do it.
Right.
There's a right way to do it. You can't just stop eating meats for 3 weeks and you know you
Jump
think
back
you're
in.
and
Right.
jump back in, or even so stop doing it for 2 or 3 weeks, not even doing the complete detox,
Okay.
and then start back doing what you were doing. You're actually doing more harm than good.
Wow.
Cancer can attack, diabetes can attack.
Because you've brought it was dormant.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In a sense,
It was just laying in your. It's not really dormant, but it is like laying back, so to speak.
Okay.
You know, the more acidity that your body is, disease attacks. So the more you do it, the more you're eating these bad foods, your body starts to break down, and disease can attack your body. If you start eating more live fruits and vegetables, you're actually combating those those dormant toxins.
Okay.
Once you start detoxing more, so you stop eating those bad foods and you're eating more green leafy vegetables and healthier foods, you're actually detoxing your system.
Oh, so you waking them up to flush them out.
Right.
Exactly. They're
Okay.
coming out through your urine, your bowel, your skin. You know, exactly. So
Is that why sometimes, like when people start a detox, they may break out just a little bit?
yeah, and
because
some
they're
people
trying to-
break out a lot.
Okay.
You know?
Really?
Yeah, because
Oh.
those are the toxins relieving your body, and they relieve through any output. Every
Wow.
output, actually.
That's
So if
crazy.
you start a detox,
That is.
go through with the detox. Continue to detox. Do another detox. Like I said, the best way to start your detox really is to have a physician start you off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's
You
like,
can do that. Facebook, I am Miss Cassie, one word. Dread Specialist, second word. Miss Cassie, Dread Specialist. On Instagram, I am Sassy Miss Cassie.
In that order.
And don't forget
these drink sassy too.
She made these drinks sassy, but don't forget to like her page, Healing for Life Detox.
Yes. You guys must follow. I mean, and there is so much in here. I know a lot of pregnant people. You know, I have a lot of people around me that are pregnant now. So I know they're going to watch this and they're really going to eat this up because just thinking about, and I've been illustrating, like taking myself through the mental illustrations as you were speaking. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking about how rejuvenated my body could feel. But I couldn't imagine, like, if I was carrying a child, this information, I'm telling you, I would be all over it.
That's true.
All over it, because I would not want my child to
eating the crap that we eat.
Or to even be exposed to those toxins.
The foods that you're putting into your body is what is regenerating the life of your child. Wow. It's making the heart, the the lungs, the liver, the kidney. I mean, you really have to think about the foods you're eating. You have to teach yourself how to eat to live. You really do. We have to reprogram our thinking.
Tips, advice, anything you want to say to the people?
Well, I think I pretty much said it all, but just teach yourself, teach your family. Once you start doing it for yourself, your family is watching you. Your children will want it, as well. But we need to learn how to eat to live. We need to stop living to eat.
Yes.
There are healthy substitutes. You may have to go a little bit further to get to them, but it's worth it. It's your health. It's your body. It's your longevity. I said, you want to be there to watch your kids, your grandchildren, your great-grandkids.
Body is a temple.
It really is.
Right, exactly.
It
and
really
prayer is a very big part of it. You pray for everything else. Ask your Father to guide you through this lifestyle change.
That's true.
It's phenomenal,
I love that. I love
me
that.
too.
Words of great wisdom. I love that. I mean, I just feel so whole.
Revived.
I'm like, church on this Sunday. I'm telling you. But sometimes when you that's why they say that information, knowledge is power, because that information, once it seeps in, it's like, no, you can't tell me nothing different. No, I'm not going. No, I will not. I won't eat it. I'm not putting dead foods. I know you guys are going to. I'm not going to say eat it up. You're going to juice this up. I'm telling you. I feel good already. I do. Just in this little segment of drinking beet juice.
I feel weird. I don't know what's happening.
You should feel weird.
I feel weird.
She just drank a 6-ounce and 12-ounce in about 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Awesome.
She should feel weird. She'll feel better tomorrow.
I feel weird.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to have you on the show.
It was a pleasure being here.
Oh my gosh.
I enjoyed myself.
I can't wait. Bye guys.
That's deep.
Eat it, like it, rock it.
Throw it up, watch it all fall out.